Mega showdown ahead of the Bengal Assembly polls next year. Union Home Minister Amit Shah, in his first virtual rally for Bengal, has mounted a scathing attack on, well, who else? The Mamata Banerjee government. He slammed the Bengal Chief Minister for not allowing the implementation of the Ayushman Bharat health scheme and holding off a list of farmers, thereby depriving them of receiving direct cash transfers of 6,000 rupees each. Amit Shah during the virtual rally also said that Mamata Banerjee had insulted migrants by branding the Shramik special trains as Corona Express. The Trinamool though called the Home Minister's speech rhetoric and lacking substance. In a tweet, the TMC's official handle said that Amit Shah himself has put the integrity of the country in danger and cannot talk about restoring culture of Bengal.
आप कल जरा एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर आपके 10 साल का हिसाब दीजिएगा और ध्यान से दीजिएगा, कहीं बम धमाकों की संख्या मत बता दीजिएगा, बंद फैक्ट्रियों की संख्या मत बता दीजिएगा, भाजपा के मार दिए कार्यकर्ताओं की संख्या मत बता दीजिएगा। हिसाब लाना है तो विकास का लेकर आइए ममता दी, मैं आपको कहता हूं कल आप हिसाब लेकर आइए। हमने उसको श्रमिक ट्रेन नाम दिया, ममता दीदी ने कोरोना एक्सप्रेस कहा। ममता दीदी, एक कोरोना एक्सप्रेस आपने जो कहा है, बंगाली श्रमिकों का, बंगाली मजदूरों का जो अपमान किया है, एक कोरोना एक्सप्रेस ही आपको बंगाल के बाहर एग्जिट करने का एक गेटवे बन जाएगी। तृणमूल कांग्रेस को बंगाल के बाहर पहुंचाने वाली एक्सप्रेस गाड़ी बन जाएगी। ये मजदूर भूलेगा नहीं कि इसके संकट के समय में घाव पर नमक छिड़कने का काम आपने किया। मोदी जी लोकप्रिय न हो जाए इसके डर से ममता दीदी आयुष्मान भारत योजना को बंगाल की धरती पर उतारना नहीं चाहती। मैं पूछना चाहता हूं ममता दीदी से, क्या बंगाल के गरीब का अधिकार नहीं है? क्या बंगाल के गरीब को अपने बूढ़े बाप का छोटे बच्चे की इलाज कराने का अधिकार नहीं है? आयुष्मान भारत योजना से बंगाली क्यों विमुख है? आपकी राजनीति करने के लिए बहुत सारे मैदान है ममता जी, कोई मैदान आप तय कर दो, कर लेंगे दो हाथ। गरीबों के अधिकार को आप क्यों रोक कर बैठे?
Let's go straight across to India today. Is Manogya Loiwal joining us live from Kolkata. Manogya, the pandemic continues, but the politics has erupted non-stop. Virtual rally by Amit Shah hitting out at Mamata Banerjee, and this is likely to only escalate. The beginning signals have started, and we can see that the war has begun now.
Absolutely. The rally might have been virtual, but the war is real and it is here to stay for the next 1 year. Precisely the TMC versus BJP reaching to another level and escalating, with the Home Minister Amit Shah hitting out at Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, asking for facts and even challenging to hold a press conference and give out the details of what the state government has done in past 10 years of their tenure. Interestingly, this also comes at a time when Bengal government has been struggling either ways with COVID-19 or the cyclone Amphan on one hand. And with all this, only 1,000 crores being sent by the government too had been into an issue of politicizing. But as far as the number of deaths, which had the state government on back foot, of course, was also picked up. But if you talk about the allegations and counter allegations, well, as soon as Amit Shah spoke about all this, the response came from TMC MP Abhishek Banerjee, clearly stating and categorically attacking the Home Minister on, forget about exiting the state of West Bengal for TMC, respond on the Chinese exiting from Indian territory in Ladakh. It's not just about the state issues, but also national, international issues that are now making it to the local grassroots level in Bengal.
The virtual war, the virtual rally, the real war, and this is going to continue for the next 1 year. Well said, Manogya. We'll be tracking it all along the way. It's incredible to imagine that politicking with the same kind of high voltage campaigning is going to happen even during the pandemic. But that's the reality of politics in India. Manogya, thanks for that ground.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.